Hi, welcome to Gentle Yoga with Jan. I'm Jan, and today we're going to go off the mat for a little yoga. Into the workspace or in your own home, if you find you are sitting for long periods of time, that's not so great for your body. So I'm going to show you some exercises that you can do even in your office chair, your cubicle, or in your office at home, or even in your chair at home if you find yourself sitting a lot during the day. No yoga props needed. It's yoga where you sit. So let's get started. So one of the first things you can do is just get your hands up over your head and stretch. Real simple, you probably do it anyway. Really important to get your arms out, taking nice deep breaths. A few more times, inhaling, hands up over your head, and then exhaling. Just one more time. One of the next things you can do is a modified down dog pose. This feels, or a tabletop stretch would feel really good on your back. So simply just get out of your chair, step away from your chair, put your hands on the desk or the table, wherever you're at, bend your knees, pull your hips back, and just drop your head between your arms. So the knees are bent, they don't need to be straight. Bend your knees and pull your hips back and feel that awesome stretch in your shoulders. Come back up. And to get a nice stretch in the back of the legs and the hamstrings and the calves is just to lean forward. You can even go deeper if you want to and arch the back. Go back into the down dog and back into up dog or plank. Feeling that stretch and some good, nice stretch in the legs and the heels and the calves. A forward bend's always nice. You can do that standing or just simply in your chair. Just folding forward, let your hands slide down your legs, drop your head. A few breaths here, bringing some oxygen and blood flow to the head, your sinuses, your ears, your eyes, wiggle your shoulders. Totally release your neck, nod your head yes and no a few times, and then just roll back up. That should feel pretty good. Have some circulation in your head going. Let's move the legs and the feet a little bit. All you have to do is simply just lift the heels off the floor a few times, just moving them, just getting some circulation in the feet. I often do this when if I'm on a long road trip and I'm driving, I put the car in cruise and I'll even march in my car just to keep some circulation and movement going. So just some heel lifts, really simple. And then you can take the one leg out, flex your foot, and lift up your leg. Bring it back down, slide it to the other side, slide it forward, flex your foot, lift your leg, bring it back down, slide it, flex and lift, bring it back down, and that should feel pretty good for the feet. Get some circulation going. Stretching the side body always feels good. Take one hand up over the head on the side of the body and just leaning over, holding onto your chair. Few breaths there. Switch sides. Reach and stretch. You can do that a few times. The neck and shoulders can be a place where we hold a lot of tension and stress. So let's hit that area next. Just take your hands and just kind of massage the back of the neck, and take your hand and scrunch and squeeze the shoulder muscle. There might be some rocks, some tight, really tight muscles there that you feel. You can loosen that up by really squeezing and then releasing and squeezing and releasing. Feeling the other side, what's going on there. And that should feel really good just in itself. I'm going to show you a crazy exercise, a crazy little thing that you can do to release the neck tension and give you more mobility in your neck. Now, it's something I learned. We won't go into the details in this video, but I'm going to show you a little trick that helps release the fascia in the arm and up into the neck by just doing this. So first, I want you to check and see where you're at. Look to your left and notice the range of motion. Notice how far you can turn. where you stop, and then bring your head back, and then let's start shaking those fingers on that side that you just checked. Just shaking the fingers out and the thumb, and that's that ear that's on the same side that you just worked. Start in the front of the ear and start rubbing the earlobe. Rubbing the ear, the rim of the ear, all the way around, down into the earlobe. And when you get down to the earlobe, give it a good shake and pull. Relax your hand in your lap, and let's just check and see if you're able to turn any further than you were. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Let's do the other side. Let's check first and see. Go ahead and look to your right now. Notice where you stop. Notice the tension. Bring your head back and just start shaking the right fingers and the thumb. And up to the ear. So rubbing the ear, the rim of the ear, all the way around. Rubbing it pretty good. We're giving our ear some good circulation and also releasing some tight fascia in the arms and up into the neck. Grab the earlobe, give it a little yank. So that shows you how everything is connected. And by moving the body, we can help other parts of the body. Relax your hand in your lap and let's check and see. It is so freaking amazing how that works. So it's really simple to do. Do that several times during the day while you're sitting in your desk. It's always good to twist our body, do some twists. So we're gonna do a little bit of combination of our legs and curls and a twist. Let's just start by bringing one knee up towards the chest and rounding forward, bringing your forehead towards your knee, and then bringing it back down. One more curl on that same side, and then let's open it up. So hold on to the knee with the opposite hand and open your arm back, twisting and looking back. Just feel a good stretch there. Come back to center, release that foot to the floor, other knee in towards the chest, do a couple curls. Inhaling, release, and curl. Back to center. Hold the knee with the opposite hand. Open the hand back, the right hand back, looking and twisting. Couple breaths while you're there. And then come back to center. Bring your head back down to the floor. So a no-brainer thing to do is to get your butt off the chair several times during the day. That means, and it's really easy to stay seated for a long period of time. Hours will go by and we'll realize, oh, I've been sitting here at this computer, I've been sitting here at this desk for a long time. So I'm going to show you, just talk to you a little bit about standing and sitting. So they're finding that if you get up if you're sitting, if you get up every 30 minutes, just getting up and sitting down 2 times makes a huge difference. And in a study and some research that this gal has done that I've been following, and this woman, some great stuff. I'll leave the information in some links below of some stuff that she's finding about just doing that, how helpful that is. So just getting up and down. So if you don't have time to do the whole regimen or whatever, moving or whatever, just get up and, walk around if you can, but if you can't, just getting up and down. Now, if you're somewhere where you can't get up off your chair, you really can't stand, you can still do this cool exercise and work your glutes and your quads and things to keep that going while you're sitting. So if you just sit and relax, nothing's happening in your muscles in your legs, but if you push the feet into the floor and act as if you're going to stand up, like you're getting ready to stand up, but you're not actually getting out of the floor, notice what happens to the quads and the knees, the legs, the calves, everything starts, they activate and they move. And it's almost like doing standing, but you're not really standing. So just try it. Push the feet into the floor. Your glutes will tighten. You can feel it. You can kind of see it in my legs, but put your hands on your thighs and you can just kind of feel what muscles are activating when you do that. So you can do that like 5 times, just 5 reps, and then 30 minutes later do that again if you can't get out of your chair. So just a few things to help you stay feeling good while at your office or even at home when you're sedentary. Get the body moving, drink lots of water, and keep smiling. We'll see you in the next class.